Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a special edition. Normally, y'all know that sometimes I do coffee chats and things, and technically, this is a coffee chat because I got coffee and stuff, but of course, I got my work logo up because it's posting onto the Facebook page for SAND, which is the Self Advocacy Network Development page. And let me put that banner up so that y'all know a little bit about it. I want to talk a little bit and just be honest. One, let's talk about self care in the pandemic. We've all, honestly, we've all been stressing and worried and fearful and, uh, you know, things. Um, and we've been attending Zooms and video meetings and whatever other platform you've been doing on for the last year. Because let's face it, we can't really meet in person right now. It's dangerous if you really want to know the truth. Until more people are vaccinated, pardon me, until more people are vaccinated and we have a better understanding of things, it's hard to meet in big groups at conferences and stuff. But there comes to be a breaking point. Um, if you Zoom too much, you don't take care of yourself because, well, let's face it, stress can be stress. I love to go to conferences, not just for the conferences, but for the ability for a little self care while I'm there. Usually, self care means going out for a walk and wherever I'm at, or going, eat somewhere other than the hotel. And maybe going for a run, which I'll talk more about that later. Um, but you can get a little bit, can I say, I don't know how to say this, um, out of whack, out of sorts. If you don't have self care in your life, if you don't do something, your stress can build up, your level can build up, and you're very much not healthy, physically or mentally or emotionally. And that's what happened to me recently. And that's just being honest. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm just trying to be honest. You've got to do self care. Hey, Maddie, um, whether it's physical activity or mental activity, or, I mean, if you like to write, for self care, do some writing, or if it's just getting out for a walk in your neighborhood, you know, you've got to do it. And truth is, I haven't. So I'm gonna try to start incorporating more and more self care in my day, even if it's 10 or 15, 20 minutes, something to do to keep my mind straight. Um, Something, so that I'm not um, over doing things just to be doing things. And so I'm not going to be afraid to admit that I need to take a break when I need to take a break. That, like I said, I like doing these things because it is a form of self care for me. So that's one reason why I want to do this. But I also like to walk. I like to run, take photos. Yesterday I took some photos just around downtown Little Rock. It was such a beautiful afternoon. I had to get out. So do something that makes you happy. Do something that gives you energy, that builds your level of, I don't know what the term is, but endorphins, I guess, whether it's running or, walking or something or whatever. Running usually has been great for me, and I just stopped in November. No reason. I just stopped, and I didn't pick it back up. And that's something that I'm going to have to start doing again. And I'm going to have to just admit it, you know. Um, I really don't know much more than because I might just start repeating myself. And I don't want to repeat myself because that ain't right. So here's the thing, just do something that is great, right for you. Do something that, if you've have a hobby and haven't been doing it because of things, do it anyway, as long as you can do it safely. Um, don't let yourself get to a point of being too afraid to do it because of things. As long as you can do it safely, do it. And if you can't, if there's things that you have to do to be able to do it safely, do that. If you have to do something earlier than what you're used to, do it. If you have to do it later than what you're used to avoid people, do it. If you have to do it on different days and different times or different times just to find out what works best for you, that's all right too. Don't allow yourself to get to a stressful breaking point. Be good to yourself, and you can be good to others too. You're no good if you to others if you're broken down because you haven't been doing stuff that brings you joy. So do something that brings you joy first. Anyway, that's all for today, or for right now. I may be back later tonight with my own coffee chat deal so that, you know, we can talk more honestly. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching, whether you watched it live or on Memorettes. Take care.